Callan's really all into for a dinosaur. Drake, I never met him, gotta ask Jay. Don't be afraid, with the truck walk you get laid. Greatest part is trust you taste, that still goes both ways. I gave it all that I had to give. Haters kinda make it hard to live. Pop with tears running down my chin, and I never had no work done and never cleared chin. A magic mind pressed between my lips, but I'm scratching on my dick, I part the wrong way. Strong if I can, but I am only Brandon, so my show gets shadow banned, gotta ask Jay. The only family that I've ever had is my stupid Mexican and my dumb ass kids. Couldn't sell tickets, so I went to Costa T. Everything was going fine, then I got a cup B. Fame is not enough, walk me to my truck. I try everything I can, gotta ask Jay. I used to fight, eat tater tots all night, believing that I'm white, gotta ask Jay. So run away if you wanna hate, cause I ain't here to read posts. Oh no, it's up to you what you really want to do. Spend some time with John Africa. Schaub style, one take.
It's time for my favorite time of the week, when you get to hear Papa try to speak. Release surprises today, you better act Jay or watch 10 minutes of Schaub.
Welcome back to 10 Minutes of Schaub. Thanks for tuning in. As always, join the Patreon, join the Discord, join the Reddit. This week we did the last, I'm kind of sad about this. It was a special time doing all those Joe Rogan comedy specials. We reviewed all of them. This was the last one, his most recent one. Was it called Triggered?
Yeah, dude.
What was it called?
You know, you said special time, but it's called Strange Times, dude.
Oh, it's called Strange Times. That's right. It wasn't called Triggered.
Yeah.
Strange Times, which he describes as what's going on now, as if now it's 2018.
Yes.
But anyways, do you have anything to plug, sir?
I'm at the Hollywood Improv on June 27th.
Oh, yeah, hawk move.
Yes, sir.
All right, go to that. And that's not why you're here, though, right?
No.
I think you're here to watch 10 Minutes of Schaub. So start the timer, play the chin clip.
All right.
Boom.
So we got, I already probably watched all the clips this week because I actually tuned in to T-Fat K this week, Daddy.
That's right. You told me you watched at least the second half, right?
Yeah, I did not watch the first half. I don't want to see Scholes and
Trolls was on it?
Rappaport and...
Oh, that's right, because they had all the guests.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought it was going to be one per. I remember he was like selling. He was selling as if we got the guy that started it all, like the guest. Remember in the last episode? Didn't he say that?
Oh.
He was like our most important guest, but then it was like a lot of guests.
Yeah, it was like 7 guests.
Yeah, that was kind of it was another lie.
But episode was so bad I started cleaning my apartment. Okay, so here we go. This one's posted by Dazzling Rabbit. You know what I just realized, dude? I forgot to do my little shindig.
What happened?
I had to put the screen on the screen.
Uh oh.
You know, I blame the team, dude. Somebody should have done that for me.
Yeah. Hey, what are you guys doing back there?
Yeah.
All right. We don't. What do we?
Come on.
We don't pay you to not do work. Okay?
Yeah. All right, we gotta fix it. Okay, the first.
What's that? Called it. Friggin' George back there is a moron.
The first clip is posted by Dazzling Rabbit 633. It's called Brendan Crying Again, this time expressing his dismay over Callan's cancellation. Way to celebrate our 1,000th ep. Let's see. We're going to see a lot of clips from
funny.
this ep.
I know. I've seen it. And I've seen the clip. It is kind of funny to be like, it's our 1,000th episode, guys. It's like so awesome, right? And then it makes me mad, you know, that like, we're not like,
It drives me fucking nuts.
Yeah, he does. The nuts sounds exactly like called it. It's the same. He hits the same level. I'm getting emotional and choked up just thinking about it.
Yeah.
That's why I'm botching my words.
Wait till we get to 1,000 episodes of this. We're going to be screaming the whole time, Daddy.
Oh, hell yeah.
Here goes.
In the mental asylum.
Brian, the way he dealt with this stuff, but I'll get emotional. Leave this, Chin. Don't edit this out. It drives me nuts. Nuts.
Was that on this or in LA? That thunder?
What was that? Is that in this clip?
I think so.
Nuts.
Yes.
Oh my God.
They got us again.
I fucking freaked out right there, dude. What the hell? That was way too real. I thought something was falling from the roof.
You didn't think it was thunder?
No, I thought it was like something like something I never experienced before. Like the fucking roof caving in or something. I was like, what the hell is up above me right now?
The way that you looked at me, I was like, oh shit, Gerardo has traumatic like thunder, lightning, PTSD or something. I was like, damn, he's really afraid of thunder, man. That's
Your
what I
roof is driving me nuts.
It's a sunny day here in
I
Seattle.
know. That's why I was like, what the fuck, dude?
It's definitely not raining here.
Why? Whoever edited the audio of this clip sucks, B.
Oh, come on.
I know. I'm
Be
sorry.
nice. Be
Be
cool.
nice.
Be cool.
Be
Be
cool.
Nuts that he's not up there with those guys. He's better than fucking 99% of them. And you want to outcast him over some bullshit?
I like Colin's face the whole time.
He's like, yes.
Colin's like, speak facts, brother.
Let the love flow through you. I mean, my favorite part is like, I'm going to get emotional here. I
Yeah.
love what he does that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just love that.
Nah, I don't know. I watched that whole section of the podcast and it's just sad, dude. Everything about it is so fucking sad.
Yeah, what do you think that?
Like, they don't say anyone's name. It's like, if you guys are really this upset about it, you'd be like, you know, this motherfucker did this to me, that motherfucker did that to me. But really, it's like they're willing to, you know,
Yeah.
welcome anyone into their life.
It's almost like they're incapable of getting more views and success.
Yeah.
Because the new thing now after Cat Williams is to name everybody. Like that had a big, a bunch of people did the same exact thing after. But Brennan is like, he's a marketing genius. Not. He could easily get ratings from being like, and this guy turned his back on me and they did that, but he's in the wrong. So that's maybe why he's not doing it.
And the other thing too is it's funny that they think that it's all happening because of Brian's cancellation when really they're just fucking hacks, dude.
Yeah, it's a bad show. So
Yeah.
that's why. And also Callan's bad at stand up. So that's why he's not getting booked. He was only getting booked before because of the connection to Rogan and fame. And now that's like kind of, you know, gotten a little bit less.
Yeah.
He's not going to get booked. That's just like obvious.
Yeah.
But they create this narrative where they're like these truth warriors who are being shadow banned by some shady entertainment people who are like, we got to get rid of these two, you know, talking murderers. We can't let them tell their story anymore or else we lose. What? There's no one doing that. It's just you're doing it to yourself by being blockbuster. You are, hey, Brendan Schaub, you're blockbuster. He's the photographers in this scenario.
If I knew there was 150,000 people making clips of me, the last thing I would do is get driven nuts on a fucking podcast, dude.
Yeah, it's more for them to clip.
Yeah.
You're feeding the cats. It's almost like putting a bowl out. What do you think? The cats are going to come eat the food out of the bowl, right? He doesn't understand any of this. Nothing ever sinks in with him, really.
Yeah. All right, well, let's move on here. This is posted by ABTB12. It's called Toontown is now drive fast all gas marketing genius, B. Look at that, dude. There's a development on that front also. We got more subscribers than dude.
Oh, the name changed?
Yeah. Drive fast all gas. 181,000 views on that. Let's see.
What do you think? Which name do you like more?
I like Toontown, Daddy, but check this out, dude. Schaub's Drive Fast All Gas logo stolen. Posted by Bacon Banana Pancake. DFAG. Original stolen logo. DFAG.
Come on. How does he not think of that? Oh, my God.
But check
you
this
don't
out.
think of the abbreviation when you come up with...
Deus Ex Machina.
Although we didn't think
Pissed.
of the abbreviation for 10 minutes a shot.
I did.
You did?
Oh, no,
good. Thank
Timo's.
God someone was in.
I thought of DFAG when I saw it. I didn't read the top part.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't think of Timos.
Oh, you didn't? Yeah,
No.
because that just luckily we didn't
Yeah.
have it spell out like something stupid like that. I guess that's yeah.
Like if it was SMALL. Let's see here. Teeth. Small teeth. Dirt Slayer's Garage.
Uh-oh.
Piston bolt sticker. Stoked CT. I mean, a piston was, he's not stealing IT. It's a piston, Daddy. But the first one is like obvious, like kind of exactly like, right?
Well, where there's smoke, there's gas. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, where there's electricity, there's thunder, dude. So this one's posted by Rio347. It's called Schaub and His Truck. I haven't seen this one. Let's see.
This is kind of a sad. It's just like a sad bro near a truck.
Dude, it's been like 3 weeks of just sadness.
It's funny now. If you're a bro, you can't be near a truck. You might get gadooshed by the cats. Bros can't drive truck. Schaub again. You remember how he gentrified the Spanish language?
Yeah.
He's now ruining trucks for bros. They're like, they get in their truck and they're like, they see someone snap a picture and like, fuck. I used to be able to just enjoy my blowers and valves and go fast and shit and do donuts.
I might end up on defag, dude. God damn it.
I might end up on defag. They get bullied. Somebody's like, hey, defag. The truck guy's like, her bro is like, I don't like Schaub. I just like trucks.
The girls in the car. It stands for drive fast, all gas, babe. It's not.
It's a bro and a chig, and they're walking to the truck, and some like cat is filming, and he's like, come on, we're married. I am not walking her to my forget about it.
Can't even take her on dates anymore, dude.
What's wrong, honey? No, I don't know, man. Sometimes I feel like I'm Blockbuster now.
No, it's happening. All right, let's see. This one's posted by Banana Soprano. It's Bappa whenever literally anything happens in his life now. As you can see, it's a hand hitting a cry button with Bappa.
That's pretty good. You know, the thing, it kind of goes back to what we've talked about before, where Schaub, what are the symptoms of traumatic brain injury or all the supplements and things that he takes? One of them is like emotionality, right? He's crying more. I wonder why. Because he's on all these, like, he's on Tiger Thick, Kratom, Magic Mind, and then freaking whatever else, right? So, yeah, I've been, every once in a while, he's just going to cry talking about how much he loves Callan.
Yeah. That's so funny.
Every time he thinks of Callan, he's like, man, you should be more famous. Nuts! You should be, he's so much better than all the people at the Comedy Store. But he's not. He's not good at stand-up.
Yeah.
That's just...
He's like, Callan, do you want me to teach you how to throw a baseball? Sad, dude.
At his cubby at the Little League or the T-ball game, just crying. I can't remember my fucking combination. It's not a combination, it's a key.
It's open.
It's open. That's when you got to get really worried. When it's open and he's still crying because he can't figure out how to get inside.
Kleenex in the cubby, daddy. All right, this one's posted by Haphazard. It's called The Show is Taking Its Toll on Chris. Let's see here.
One of our guys.
What city are you in, or what town, city, whatever, state?
Austin, Texas.
Oh.
Yeah. Longhorn in the background.
Yeah, it's Austin. Yeah, they've got the Longhorn in the background. You're not a detective, huh?
No, but he could be from there and still have that.
Nah, that'd be weird.
Oh, yeah, because people from Texas don't advertise.
If he's
their-
He's had enough, dude. He's over this. His fucking purgatory. He's like, this is bullshit. It's nuts. Dalia does it. Why can't I just have a show with a normal co-host? Dude, what the fuck? It doesn't. He can't, just because a Longhorn doesn't mean he's from Texas. Bye.
Oh, I like how Schaub was like, that makes sense. Or whatever he says.
Be from there and still have that.
Nah, that'd be weird.
No, it wouldn't be weird.
Nah, that'd be weird.
Schaub just sticks to his points. Yeah. There's no debating Schaub. He's like Trump. He just can't win. No, you're wrong.
Oh, yeah, because
people from Texas, they always have Longhorns. I know that. Okay, you're an idiot. You date children. You date them. You do.
That'd be funny if to win an argument, he's like, you fuck kids, Chris.
You buy swords. You put it on Instagram. You're a loser.
Let's see.
from Texas don't advertise.
If he's
they're
in
from
like
Texas.
Miami and has a Longhorn hanging on the back, that'd be fucking
Bro,
weird.
he could be somewhere else in God damn it, dude. Could be Montana.
Sure.
Yeah,
That's the move.
yeah.
I'm on Chris's side, dude, there.
Oh,
It's like,
100%,
shut the
yeah.
fuck up, dude.
Yeah, you feel crazy. Chris just he's gaslit, but by a moron every episode. It's not purposeful gaslighting, right? Schaub gaslights by accident, right? Because he's so stupid.
It's fucking nuts.
Dude, You better shut the fuck up, okay? I know you know MMA, but I'm gonna fucking stab you. I will fucking defend myself. I can't take this. He goes home. You know that like the bird ad where the parrot where the guy goes home. He's like, I can't take this. I can't take this. Not another day. That's what Delia's parrot. I can't take this. I can't take this. Exactly.
Florida, it's going to take a hot second.
Yeah, stop saying hot second. But yeah, so you go to dude. This is yeah. Is shit weirder this episode than usual? Because this is odd. I'm just like so fucking.
I like all this shit.
I'm gonna be driving home just like this.
Yeah.
She's like, no more hanging out with Brendan. He drops too much fucking facts on your ass.
Oh God.
If she said, "Baby, you can't hang out with Brendan anymore. He drops too many facts on your ass," I would jump off of a building.
Dude, what if Delia is so good at like handle or not so good, but like this reactions with Schaub becomes so funny to us that he wins us back. We're like, you know what? He's kind of funny.
I mean, you know, I like shrimp scampi too, dude.
I do like shrimp scampi. That's step one. It's like that we both like shrimp scampi. I mean, it's sort of like it's kind of like watching The Odd Couple, which is a great show. Ever heard of it? The Schaub, the moron, and Delia, who's not like brain dead, and having to interact with this lug, you know, who just like interrupts you and says things that don't make sense, and then you got to be like, what? And he's like, no, it is, and you're like, and then he interrupts you, and then
He interrupts you and he's like, boner alert.
Can you imagine you're having a rough day and your co-host, you're trying to do something and your co-host goes, boner alert, in your ear, and you're just like, you got to go home. You're reading on the internet like, you're a pedophile, fuck you, Julia sucks. And then you're like, and the fucking boner alert guy, I'm going to fucking, I don't know. It's not a good life.
That one song, I'm close to the edge and I'm about to break. Yeah. Everything you said, I'm bad. Every day for Chris, dude.
Yeah, every day is a Linkin Park / Limp Bizkit song for him. That's his life. But he has a lot of money, so I'm sure he's fine.
Call him Chester D'Elia, dude. Let's see here.
If you talk like me.
Just the whole thing. I would jump off a building if that would be the reason why I can't hang out with you. I'm just all of it. I would just skydive off a fucking building with no chute. Just
this is not funny.
Yeah, I know what I'm doing, sweetie. I'll take the stairs up. You know what I mean? Took a long time to think about it. Still do it when I get to the top.
Still do it when I get to the top.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yep, this was the right decision. I go and jump.
I mean, if your wife was like, Brennan Schaub is spitting facts, I wouldn't make me want to kill myself, but I'd be like, what happened to my wife?
I might get a boner, dude.
Yeah.
Boner alert.
Yeah, that too. That could be another. It's like, okay, she's finally on board with the show.
Yeah. She says that. She's like, Brendan Schaub is spitting facts while eating hot Cheetos. I'm like, whoa. Okay, Mr. Whole Foods.
We're looking for women that have red stained like fingertips only here at Timo's.
They better not be Takis, dude. All right, let's see here. The next clip is Dana and him are cool. They talk every day. Also, the Connor fight is off. Posted by Haphazard. And who's this right here, dude?
Uh-oh, Schultze.
Yeah,
is the bag about to be picked up in this clip? Possibly.
You get the bag and fumble it. I get the bag and I flip it and tumble it. That's
Amigos.
Yeah, that's Schultz right there, dude.
Does his hit home runs. He knocks it out of the park every time. So I'm not doubting that. My issue was with the whole slap fight thing is it was on the UFC feed. So they were pushing the narrative of, hey, all you guys are like slap fight if you like UFC. And I'm like, do your thing, but don't force it on me, if that makes sense. Like, just have it its own.
What were you laughing about?
I was laughing at pushing the narrative. Anytime like a phrase he says all the time comes up, I'm going to probably laugh a little bit.
Got it.
Yeah.
Push that narrative, dog.
Did you see something funny in that?
I mean, Schultz's face.
Yeah, Schultz looks a little different.
Every time I see his haircut, I'm just like,
yeah, I don't get it. I don't know why he did
one of the 1,000 is what I say,
yeah,
dude.
that's what you're gonna
That's what I say.
Right. Because, he's got to have like a style.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't even have hair, bro.
You can't walk down the street in New York without your hair done right, son. That would drive me fucking nuts.
You know what this haircut is for, bro? Tick-tock, bro.
Engage me.
Yips. Engagement.
Engagement. Slat that shit.
Yo, when you just gonna be like, my bad, Dana?
I've already
Invite
done
me
that.
back to the shows. Invite me back to the UFC events.
No, we're good,
My
brother.
bad, Dana.
No, we're good. We're good, bro.
I'm driving the wedge. Bro.
No, not at all. No, people think that. No, me and Dana are good.
Just go. My bad, bro. You know what I mean?
No.
I want to go to the fights. I want to sit up there with the boys. You know what I mean? I want to watch
Kiss the ring.
things. Like,
Kiss the ring. You gotta kiss the ring.
Exactly. It's like, bro, you have a different perspective for it.
Agreed.
All you need.
What the fuck was that?
Oh, it might have been the edit.
Okay. I mean, I just can't get over this Schultz personality. Is he going to be like this at 65?
I know.
Can you imagine a 70-year-old who's just like, yo, bro, wait, why ain't you just like give Dana like, you know what I'm saying? Like, hit him up, be like, what's up, bro? I'm sorry, bro.
I just want to hang with the boys, son.
Hey, Grandpa, can I have some of your candy? Oh, shit, you bitch ass motherfucker. You even had his candy, bro.
With his rocking chair, he's like,
Oh, shit.
This is my grandpa. I don't understand why he acts the way he does, but don't say anything about it, okay? He's very nice.
don't ask him about his shoes.
I was good, homie. What up, player? He's like 90 years old. He has big, gigantic Air Jordans. I don't know why he's like this, but
You
he's
get
a
the
nice
bag
guy.
and fumble it. I get the bag and I flip it and tumble it. That's his name on a rocking chair.
Let's just say my bad.
Yeah, he,
And then
no,
you get to
Schultz.
go to the shows
No,
again.
Schultz.
You're not going to sit front row. You're going to
I'll sit behind you.
With the side.
gotta work
You're going to
his
sit
way
with the
in.
side bitches. You're going to sit with the side.
Nah, hey,
No,
don't do
you're
me
gonna
like
sit-
that.
No,
Nah,
you're going to sit up in the
Nah, fam.
100.
Don't do me like that. Yeah, he's at the T-ball game. His son hits like a home run. He's like, savage. My son is fire.
Brian Callen has that face where he's like, this white man sounds like a black man.
Yeah, he's thinking of a bit.
Yeah.
Callen, this is a new bit.
He's like, oh, is this one of those African medicine man bits?
I got this friend. He's like kind of white, but he acts black. So he's like white but black, and he's like, I want to get to know you,
Dude, but you're white.
There you go.
Oh, hell no.
200.
The 100.
You're going to work yourself down.
Nah.
You're going to work yourself down.
I'll put one call into Rogan, and he'll put me right behind him. I might get assassinated. No, but me
That might happen.
and Dana are cool. Like, there's no beef between
I
us.
know.
Even on the UFC
I
300 thing, I was like, why you bring up old shit? You know, but I was like, respect. UFC 300 was dope. Me and him are good. Everyone thinks like this is ongoing beef. I got nothing respect for him.
I like how he's talking to himself. He doesn't say, and then Dana said, he was just like, I was like, why are you bringing up bullshit? But then I was like, respect. And then I was, it's just all him talking to himself.
Yeah.
Dana was like, and I was like, respect. All right, cool, dude.
Yeah, he interrupted Dana.
Yeah.
I love that
Hey,
guy.
Andrew, I want to ask you at the
And
one
then,
on the 29th. You going to be there on the 29th, Vegas?
Where is it? Where?
That's the
Vegas?
Connor fight.
Yeah, that was Connor's
Connor's
supposed to
not
be
going
Connor
to fight,
fight.
but that he was supposed to on that. Yeah,
Okay, so what's the deal with that? Do you guys think that fight is going to happen?
it's not happening.
Whoa, you know that for a fact? Mm-hmm. Yes? Is this breaking news? Do we have breaking news?
You would probably bet a lot of your money on the fact that it's not going to happen. Let's put it that way.
Yes. Listen. Uh-oh. But why do you know it's not going to happen? Tell me.
I'll tell you off air.
Hey,
I'll tell you off air. But if you're a Connor fan, get your money back.
Wow, dude. You were just back in Dana's good graces, man. It's so crazy. You were like right
he
there.
can't help himself.
And then he throws it all away.
He can't
It's just what
help
he
himself.
cannot.
I'm trying to help my
himself.
boy out. I don't want you getting the wife, the kid all together flying to Vegas, and you're hoping you see Connor. It doesn't happen. I'm trying to help you out. Dana understands that.
It was so like unbelievable the way he said yep or like whatever he's saying yeah. There's no way that he knows.
What was happening in his head? Nothing probably profound, but like he was just.
I think he was, you know, when you like lie about something and you know that you lie, that's exactly the way it sounds.
Yeah.
Where you're thinking in your head like there was like you could see in his eyes there's like a split second where he's like, should I just lie and say yes? And then he was like, yes.
Ask me a question about Sharpies, dude.
Have you ever put a Sharpie in your butt?
No.
Yeah, see, that's a perfect impersonation. Yeah.
I was young. Give me a break, dude. All right, so this one's the long clip of the week. It's basically this fucking other half of the podcast.
Oh, okay.
So let's see. Revisiting the Bobby Lee and lawsuit controversies, I blame the team. Posted by Haphazard. A lot of blaming the team in this episode, dude. But
that's good.
Have you seen this?
I know. I don't think I may have seen parts of it, but as I've always said, like that's the one thing I take from Schaub above everything else. Anything that goes wrong, it's not your fault.
No,
the
never.
team did it.
I love it. Yeah,
That's why you have a team. They're supposed to make everything go good. If it doesn't go good, well, guess what?
they get blamed, motherfucker.
Exactly. That's just business, dude. That's business 101.
Yeah, that's Hawk Rule 817 or whatever. Let's see here.
It was the best.
I know a lot of people have brought this up, but I kind of want to ask your guys' situation on it. Like, what's going on with you and Bobby Lee? Have you guys squashed everything?
Yeah,
What's the
I
current
mean,
status?
So real quick, Brian's closer with
Immediately cut off, dude.
Yeah. He's doing damage control. He can't let Kellen talk.
Yeah, that's definitely a damage control hand.
Yeah, Schaub talks for a living. Brian is just there.
Yeah.
In his fucking shoes.
Yeah, Brian's like a blue belt. Let's see.
He's always been closer with Bobby than I was. Like, me and Bobby didn't talk like weekly or even monthly. If I saw him at the store, we're always cool.
We should have got cupcakes, dude.
Oh, we can get him for our 1,000th episode.
True. We're almost at 200 on Raccoon
So we're almost there,
Tweeties.
dude. Oh yeah, check out Raccoon Tweeties.
Let's see here.
Yeah.
But it's not like if I tell you, which is the truth, I don't talk to Bobby. I didn't talk to him before any of this. So there's no falling out. We were never that close. Yeah.
So I had apologized to Bobby. I think I apologized to him 1,000 times, and I think we spoke a little bit, and I said, I love you, and I'm eternally sorry, and he said we're good, and we.
Another thing too, it's so funny how this is a comedy podcast, and it just turns into them talking about all the times they fucked up every episode.
Yeah, like getting into fights, being sad about like how they're not doing better. There's not a lot of whole jokes. It's like, I said I'm sorry 1,000 times, and fucking, we're best friends now, and what he did was insane. You imagine just like calling up your friend and being like, "You started a subreddit, and we're gonna end your career." How do you come back from that?
You'll be surprised. I do that every weekend, Daddy.
The next day, you're like, "Oh, hey, you know how I said I was gonna end your career, and like you made a Reddit about me, and like I said basically that our friendship is over and all that." My bad, dude. I was like,
dude, that wasn't me back there, dude.
is the only excuse for that is if you were on drugs or something,
or if you're getting shadow banned by social media companies, dude. Come on,
right? If you're getting shadow banned, you're allowed to lash out at everything.
Yeah.
You call your mom and mother and say, "Hey, fuck you, bitch. I know you were behind my fucking shadow ban, you stupid whore." You hang up, and then a few days later, like, "Hey, mom, sorry, I was getting shadow banned.
You were there for me whenever I needed you, and I'm sorry about that." But
you're like, I was getting shadow banned by YouTube. She's like, YouTube shadow? What does shadow ban mean? Why did you call me a whore?
Did you relapse? I came to find out it was bad information. It was actually Dad.
There's just things they've done on this show that seem impossible to overcome to me.
Yeah.
And that's one of them.
Mm-hmm. Let's see.
So I love him, and I take full responsibility. I was going through something. I was not working on good information, and I was wrong. I was wrong.
Not even
through and through.
Doesn't need to be said, really. I was wrong, obviously. There's not a reason to of course. It's insane that you thought that, ever. Or that was the right course of action.
Mm-hmm.
Who are you?
It's funny that it'll be all, like, T-Fat-K has, like, this formula, dude, that's all serious. And then Bappa will cut off the seriousness, even though you're not finished the point yet, and then you'll revisit it on a later episode.
Yeah.
He'll cut it off with "What else you got, Chin?" And he's like, "We got this football player," and then Schaub's like, "He's gay." Just call somebody gay on the screen, and then they go back to serious shit.
What if while he was doing that, and he just went right to it? Callan's like, "And I was wrong. And Schaub's like, "And you're a little gay." And Brian's like, fucking comedy genius, dude. How do I even compete?
He's like, "And I drive an electric vehicle." Schaub's like, "Gay." Gay.
I parked my Tesla outside, and I just thought, man, I fucked up with the way I talked to Bobby. Yeah, and you're driving a Tesla, gay.
Guy didn't deserve it. You know, he's Bobby. I've known a long time.
The whole thing was a terrible
He's a
mistake.
he's a fucking national treasure. He just is
Hilarious.
and he's also one of the funniest motherfuckers on the planet. He's
Yeah,
also
to ever do
he's
it.
just a good. He's just a fucking.
He also has the
sweet
most viral
human being.
podcast clip with us of all time.
Yeah. I mean, he's amazing. So
getting
I
molested is
I
the
miss
funniest story
Bobby.
ever.
I miss Bobby, and I don't have a lot of regrets. I've done everything. I've done a pretty good job. I made good choices in my life. I've treated everybody very well. I think
That
that's
one was a bad choice.
that's my biggest regret. I was defending my friend Brendan. I wasn't working on all the information, and I don't know. I could get into what it was. I was going through some really crazy shit, and
Yeah,
I
you
just
were.
lost my fucking mind.
It was a weird time.
And I lost on the last person
Strange
that deserved
times.
it.
And I'll take
And
it.
I've apologized to him unreservedly.
Yeah,
you know.
and I hope you guys are friends. Like I said, me and Bobby were never that close. So
Yeah.
it's like
But
me and him.
sometimes you
me and him
fuck
not,
up.
Me and him not having a relationship is whatever.
Yeah.
So let's go to another clip.
Yeah.
We'll come back to this, but let's see.
I watched the Too Lazy to Try thing where he goes, I don't want to. Well, I know what this clip is going to be, right?
Oh, okay, I haven't seen Too Lazy to Try
Oh
yet.
well, I'll just let it play.
This is haphazard. Bobby's a great guy. I never met him. Let's see real quick.
There's no drama. Like Bobby Lee is one of my closest friends.
Yeah, that's exactly what I thought it was. Yeah, one of my closest friends.
Yeah.
How do you go from closest friends to? I never really talked to him that much. These guys always do that.
Yeah.
With everyone, and then it's kind of like an extension of the whole like fucking great guy. I never met him. Mm-hmm. It's like Schaub. Either is he forgetting things or what's going on? I don't know.
Brendan, let me teach you something about comedy, dude.
Yes, please do.
If it's not broken, don't fix it, dude. Oh, fuck, I hit the duck noise too.
I kind of like that though. It's sort of like a fun kind of like almost like a club sort of thing. Like the way they talk, where they're like you never really know anyone, but then you're best friends or whatever. It's almost like a Fight Club. His name was Robert Paulson, kind of thing.
Yep.
Where it's like, hey, yeah, one of the best guys I've ever known. But and then someone's like, hey, do you know Bobby? Well, you know, I mean, I see him around. But you just said that you are like he's one of the best guys you've ever known.
Yeah.
Dude, don't fuck it up. You know, he pulls off the mask. Don't fuck this up. This is a
He
bit.
puts it back on. Bobby's gay.
We're doing a bit right now. Don't ruin the bit.
Bobby talk all. No one's been more supportive when I started than Bobby Lee, dude.
Really?
Besides Rogan and Callan DeLeon, like nobody's been more supportive.
So real quick, Brian's closer with. He's always been closer with Bobby than I was. Like me and Bobby didn't talk like weekly or even monthly. If I saw him at the store, we're always cool.
Yeah.
But it's not like if I tell you, which is the truth, I don't talk to Bobby. I didn't talk to him before any of this. So there's no falling out. We were never that close.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't make sense. No, it doesn't make sense.
He also has the most viral podcast clip with us of all time.
Yeah. I mean, he's amazing.
getting molested is
I
the
miss
funniest story
Bobby.
ever.
I miss.
Getting molested is the funniest story.
Dude, listen, bro. Bobby Lee's my best
But
friend.
I hope you and him are friends.
Yeah,
You
but
guys-
Sorry, I don't know why I started playing.
Work out together.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
So that's
That
that.
is hilarious.
And let's continue this.
know each other for a long
Sometimes you
time.
fuck up so badly,
Yeah.
which I did, that I don't deserve it. Maybe I have to live with that.
Yeah, and I'll take accountability too. Like Brian said, we're
Maybe.
going through.
Maybe.
No, yeah, that is right.
Bobby's like, I never want to talk to you again. He's like, maybe. maybe.
I think if somebody called me and they were just like saying the stuff that Callan purportedly said, I would record it and laugh. I'd be like, dude, remember the time so and so said that I started a Reddit about them and like threatened my whole career and said I'm done in this town? And then we'd play it at parties when we're drinking.
Yep. That's a great idea, dude.
I would never forgive someone for that.
Yeah.
A lot. It's like that.
Another thing too is like that was at the time where it was all falling apart. So they still had some sort of pool around town.
Oh yeah.
T-Fat-K.
Yeah. Well, they still have the chairs.
Yeah.
That's the thing is like they forget all the shit that they have. They don't do a gratitude list on the show. That's very
That's
clear.
for sure.
Or they at least didn't do one for this episode. But look at the shit they got. They got fucking the best rain energy flavor, sour gummy worm. They got the best chairs in the business. Those Mike Slick fucking Netflix. They got the great sign, the fighter and the kid in the back. They got a lot of shit, daddy.
They have Chin,
Chin is the best producer that's ever lived.
Black Buffalo, whatever that is. Yeah. Fucking Rain. What is it? You already said Rain. Rogue Nicotine.
I mean, you had me at Black Buffalo, daddy. I mean, you can't go wrong with that, dude.
Yeah, dude. He's got a whatever that hat is.
Yeah, the fucking Fighter and the Kid baseball hat, maybe.
Fire ass haircut, dude.
Yeah.
Mustache.
Mustache just for men, crisp.
A coffee in one cup holder and a rain in the other, dude.
Dude, they're sponsored by Phil's. Okay.
What's it called? What was I gonna say?
I think we were gonna talk about how great they were.
They're pretty great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That whole time was so
knew.
weird.
Wish they knew.
And look at that watch, dude.
Yeah, that's a Rolex.
Oh, dude, I was gonna say things are going so bad that like even the cupcakes are fake. They're not even real cupcakes.
They couldn't afford real cupcakes.
Yeah.
Those Susie cakes, they tried to buy like a thing from Susie Cakes, and Susie Cakes, okay, what's your order? We want 2 dozen vanilla cupcakes. All right, who's the order for? What's the address? It's T-Fat Cake Studios, and then the Susie Cakes people are like, there's something breaking up on our connection. They won't fulfill the order.
I think he's gonna bring some cupcakes to the cubby, dude.
Oh yeah, there's at least one of those in there.
Watch your baseball game, got my cubby with my cupcakes.
I like baseball, I like eating cupcakes, man. Watch me. I go my cubby, and I got my favorite shoe.
Like now I'm in a much better place, much healthier. I don't have the wrong people around me. Like when that was going on, like if that same opportunity came to me now, someone pitched, I'd be like, are you out of your fucking no?
There was
absolutely it was so weird. So and then also like I never thought it would become what it did. Like in my head, the way I work, it's like,
dude, Brian Callen looks like he's gonna leave the studio and shoot a stand-up special, dude.
Yeah, he's ready. He's got his stand-up outfit on for sure. It's so fun. That is hilarious that he's dressed like that, and because it's always how he does it. But another thing, it's funny to blame. He's essentially blaming Marg for what he did to Bobby Lee, right?
Yeah.
He's like, I had the wrong people around me, as if it's that guy's fault.
Yeah.
Marg made you do that. Marg convinced the both of you to threaten Bobby Lee. I don't think so.
Marg made me do a lot of stuff, dude. So I believe him, dude.
If Marg was like, "Hey, man, I got a great idea," I would be like, I'd listen to it. But I don't know if I'd be like, oh, well, Mark said to do it.
Wait for him to finish. Be like, all right, I'll see you at the studio tomorrow, dude. And then just hang up. Look at I don't know if you noticed the Hot Wheels in front of the cupcakes.
Oh, is that new?
He's got a truck and a car.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe it's a DFAG cross promotion.
Black Buffalo Tobacco Alternative. The Tiger Thick. Let's see.
Like my thing with Bobby was like, hey, I don't want this to go public. I heard some of this stuff, and then it just became this monster, you know. So it's like,
and part of it's because people love Bobby, and they should love Bobby.
Of course.
And also, I've said to him privately, I've said this publicly, but I've said it to him many times. I said, I was out of line. You know what I did?
I like how he turns on the voice. This is what I said to him. I was like, I was out of line.
That's he does that. He knows that's what we want.
Yeah,
he's drawing us in.
Mm-hmm. Or that's just who he is, dude. He's just always gonna be like that.
I told you that when we got off, I'm like, holy fuck!
I fucked up. And I've never fucked up. To be honest,
like Brian, then straight, I'm not. Don't get mad at this. Brian has horrible anger issues.
Yeah,
the worst side of anybody
I get
I know.
a little crazy.
Yeah, when you get
Gadoosh. Now I think about Callan too, like him getting really old when he's a grandfather. The grandkids are like hanging out with him. He's like, "You guys want to go to Six Flags?"
What would his grandkids call him? Papa Callan?
Lids.
Hey, Lids.
Hey, Liz, can you tell me about that time that Brendan tried to fuck Kawaii again?
Oh, man.
Let's see.
You get mad?
So when I think my friends are getting, I was mad about some stuff that was going on.
No, I get it. When you get mad, you get mad. So, but that was a time period. It's like the same thing. I'm sure you get brought up. Like even with this lawsuit thing, right? With this YouTuber, that's all around the same time. And at that time, again, I take full accountability because remember, I have a whole team, right? You have business manager, you have this entertainment manager, you got lawyer, you got this. I have a whole bunch of people working for me at the time.
I take full accountability, but I also had a team.
Yeah.
Somebody told him, you got to stop blaming the team. And then he's like, got it. He's like, I take full accountability. I do have a team. Like he's trying to stop himself.
That reminds me, what you just said reminds me of like, you actually introduced me to the show, Dating on the Spectrum.
Oh, yeah. Love on the Spectrum.
Love on the Spectrum, right? And that was on purpose. No. So like what they always tell the people when you do the date, or they tell the men that you pay for the bill, right? And then the people who are autistic, the autistic guys are like, okay, I will do that. And then as soon as the bill comes, they're like, can we split it? That's what Brennan does. People tell him what to do, and he's like, all right, I got it. And then he goes and does exactly. Can we split it?
That's so funny, dude.
I've never been the guy to give people like, you can control this. Never. It's not my thing. That's why I'm at where I'm at. But somewhere along the line, I lost my way. I started delegating certain things to people. And you notice, like 2 years ago, 3 years ago, 4 years ago, my social media was awful because it's not me. Those days are gone. So when that was going on, so the lawsuit thing, I'm sure it's a question, the lawsuit thing. A guy who's no longer with me, a business guy, comes to me and goes, hey, man, there's this guy on YouTube. Again, I hand to God, I've never seen any of it. I don't see any of it. I know there's some bad stuff out there.
That's an important point to pause on because we didn't do enough fucking looking into what was really going on. And then we pointed our guns.
Well, no, so this is the Bobby thing. So the lawsuit thing wasn't even like so.
Literal guns. Bobby won't admit like what really happened, but Callan had a gun on him.
I would talk to Brendan and be like, listen, dude, there's sometimes when you cut me off where you shouldn't cut me off. Like when I bring up guns, don't be like, okay, like it's something that they actually
He can't
did.
explain. Yeah, he can't explain himself. He's sad.
With that, so this guy who works for me, right, doing this stuff, business manager, he goes, hey, man, I got a call from this lawyer. I've known him a long time. That there's this guy on YouTube. He's making thousands.
Is the business manager's name Jamal, dude? I know him a long time. All right, I'll just keep
videos, bad mouthing you and using your content, blah, blah. And I go,
he said, I don't care.
I go, I don't care, dude. Like, there's a million of them. What are you going to do? He goes, that's bad, man. He said, you hit your kids. And I was like, okay. Like, I don't give a shit, dude. None of it's true. That goes away. Next week comes back, same thing. Dude, I'm telling you, I really think we should do something, and they know how to pull out my heartstring. He goes, he has a rap sheet where, he beat his son. It's on video on there. I'm like, whoa, all right, do what you got to do.
That's right.
And I was told,
child abuse.
Ready? I was told, this is easy. It take 3 months. It's still going on. That was
really
3 years ago. It's still going on. But here's what people don't realize is, so they told me 3 months, and I don't know if they were in cahoots together, just getting money out of me or whatever. I couldn't, if the guy walked in there right now as a guest, I couldn't point him out. I don't know who it is. I wasn't dealing with it. I'm like, yeah, do your thing.
How often do you think that happens, dude?
What?
Somebody walks in and he's like, who the fuck is this guy?
Probably a lot with his brain. He probably forgets who Beanie Guy is.
Jelly Roll's like, it's my 4th time coming on, Brandon. Come on, man. You don't know who I am, brother?
If that be, he forgets Jelly Roll.
Yeah.
That's when we get really worried. Jelly Roll is unforgettable. And a ham sandwich.
Me and my brother Meat Sandwich are here to do your podcast again, brother. Me and my brother fucking Waterbed are here to do the podcast.
Oh, Waterbed. Oh, sorry. You guys are great.
You guys are great. Okay, what about? Okay, I'll stop after this. I love the fucking Jelly Roll thing.
Oh yeah, it's one of the greatest.
What if? Okay, we have to be in a real world, dude. So his family's last name has to be Roll. So what? Like, what's another? There's Jelly Roll.
It would be really funny if his brother's name was Jerry Roll.
Jerry Roll.
This is my dad, Jerry Roll. Jerry Roll Jr. is my brother. Billy Roll. Billy Roll. Almost said Billy Roll. Deli Roll. Sorry, I'm stop cutting you off. I'm sorry. All right, go ahead.
Oh my god, that's so funny, dude. Yeah, he's got a little one. We call him Tummy Roll.
Tummy Roll. I mean, it's a never ending.
I knew you had all the good ones. That's why I was like,
no. I think Tummy Roll is good.
Jerry Roll.
Tummy Roll is a girl, though. I think.
Yeah.
Tummy Roll is a woman.
Tummy Roll.
Tummy Roll is really hot. Yeah, I saw Brian looking at Tummy Roll.
Where's Tummy at? She's in Tuscaloosa. She's out there dancing for dollars.
Tummy Roll doesn't want to come on the show anymore because I'm not going to say you were weird, but you know how you are, Brian.
They have a show called Keeping Up with the Rolls.
Rolling with the rolls.
All right, let's go back here.
Again, that's me now. Me 10 years ago, I would never. You're never gonna beat the internet. It's just internet's gonna internet. There's nothing you can do. And at the time, like the initial.
Holy shit, that's good. Internet's gonna internet. Write that down, dude. The internet's gonna internet. Holy shit. Every once in a while he pulls out something that's just amazing. That was fucking. This is an 8-minute clip for a reason. Mm-hmm. That's one of them.
Informer, the internet's just gonna internet. Internet down.
Blockbuster. Blockbuster.
Internet roll.
That sounds like something you get at a sushi restaurant. Every Jelly Roll member has their own sushi roll.
Let's see here.
It costs good amount of money, but again, at the time, whatever, your boy's balling. You know, so at the time, like, yeah, do what you got to do. Well, thank God, and people don't realize this, and even if he's doing, like, dragging it out, it's pro bono. I don't pay anymore. So,
Dragon roll, dude. It's pro bono. That's another development here.
Yeah, he doesn't have to pay for his lawyer.
Yeah,
Does it
but
say it?
he said earlier, like, I don't know if the lawyer and that guy are in cahoots to get money out of me.
He's
like, it's pro bono though. Wait, what? Do you understand what pro bono is?
I think he wasn't saying his lawyer. He was saying the marketing guy. The marketing guy was in cahoots. Yeah.
It'd be funny though if the lawyer was like, "It's going to be pro bono. It's only going to cost you about $20,000."
He's like, "All right."
He's like, "Oh, sick, pro bono. I don't got to pay, but here's the money."
So easily tricked.
Yeah.
Whatever issue they have with it, I couldn't tell you what's going on with it. I couldn't tell you when it's going to end. I know nothing about. I don't associate with them anymore. I couldn't tell you. I could not tell you. But my point is, all of that. You're talking, I have the wrong people around me. Again, I take accountability because that's all. I have to give these people jobs.
I have the wrong people around me. I take accountability.
Yeah, his PR person is like, well, as soon as he says I take accountability, he's like, but I have the wrong people around.
Fuck.
Shit. Called it. Called it. Nuts.
Oh my God. I have the wrong people around me that I hired. Horrible people, right? I have this business guy that had no business managing any of my shit.
Bad information.
Bad information. And I'm at a time where I'm not steering the ship, and it's not good. Now you can notice. Fast forward now. Had to take time off from stand up. I'm doing too much. I got cut back on the shows. I was going down a bad road, man. I control it. My social media. Your boy's back. I've been back about a year now.
He's like, I was going down a bad road, man. Brian's like, if you would you do it all over again? And Brendan's like, in a heartbeat. Yeah. And they start making out.
Yeah, a little Thelma and Louise action here. I mean, he sounds like somebody who's like doing the whole like, my name is Brendan, I'm an alcoholic.
Yeah.
But all he's talking about is a show. Also, are you steering the ship now? Because it seems like things are worse.
Yeah.
Worse content, less views. Now that you're in control.
Yeah.
Maybe we should go back to those psychos that were giving you all this bad advice.
Also, it's so funny to me how there's random amounts of Tiger Thick every episode. Like right now I see about 5 bottles of it.
Yeah.
But some weeks there's like 20 bottles of Tiger Thick. Same with the Reigns.
It's because the Tiger Thick is getting shipped back. So they have to put it places to move it, you know?
It's in such high demand they need to take some studio thick and put it out.
That's for this episode. Yeah. You're right. Yep. You're right.
Whiskey roll is another
whiskey. Whiskey rolls the uncle.
Everything you see is me. Everything you see now is my decision. Notice how much better it is, how much more positive I am. I'm a positive person. That time when Brian's going through that and we're going through all this mayhem, that was probably the darkest hours of our careers, of our life.
Well, yeah, you spend your whole time building everything, and then I made it worse by far by pointing my gun at somebody I care about that didn't deserve it.
But to your defense, that could have been Bobby, that could have been Rogan, that could have been Bert Kreischer.
It was Bobby.
Yeah. Why could it have been anyone? You're never safe around these guys. Brennan isn't safe around these morons.
Yeah.
Of Callan and D'Elia. He doesn't realize he's a moron surrounded by villains.
Brendan, what's going on with Brian? You heard he yelled at Bobby. Could have been anyone.
Yeah.
Wait, no, but he did though, dude. Yeah, better watch out.
Yeah. You never know. He's a horrible anger. And it just every once in a while, there's no control.
That moment,
on that
yes.
day, I was going,
And it
crazy.
just so happened
I was
you
going
took your
through
anger on
something.
Bobby.
Well,
Yes.
I was going through something else,
Yes.
and but I
It
don't
surprised
like,
me.
But also, I don't like talking about it because that makes an excuse.
No, it's not an excuse.
for me. So there's no excuse.
No, there's no excuse.
No matter what I was going through, what I did was 100% wrong.
And boy, was it a fuck up. All of
But
that.
I said
All
it
of
from
that.
day one. I said it from the day after. I was like, if you're looking to point a finger, I'm the one who did it. I was wrong. I would never speak that way again, and I'm eternally sorry.
Again, but to
Isn't
me,
it
when I'm-
crazy how in this world of Game of Thrones, like the Bran catching the two siblings fucking is him asking Annie to go for a walk to the truck. Dude. That's the inciting incident.
I like Game of Thrones, like comparing.
Yeah,
Who is Diddler in Game of Thrones?
Tyrion. Like he's people just don't
Stuck.
like him, but
Right.
then the audience is kind of like, that was funny, dude. That was kind of funny.
Yeah. Yeah, and he also has a sword.
He's also randomly gadooshed all the time.
Right.
He's not allowed to go certain places all the time.
True. True. Okay, I like that.
Who's Jelly Roll? Hodor.
Yeah. That's perfect. Yeah, he's definitely Hodor. I want to see Jelly Roll say Hodor. If we can get him to say Hodor, we should maybe if there was like a cameo and we get him, all we want you to do is say Hodor.
We get him to come on the show. We're just like, say one word, dude, to Hodor.
We should do that. That should be a bit. We should take some time to think about it. What characters on Game of Thrones they are.
Yeah, I mean, for me, Ryan Garcia is Bran.
Okay.
Because he's just like all knowing. You know what I mean?
If Ryan Garcia is Bran, then I think that the old guy, what is it, the owl or whatever they call him,
the crow,
whatever that's Bill Haney. Floyd Mayweather, Brandon Stark. Stark.
Oh, Bran Stark.
Bran Stark.
Maybe you were the one delivering steroid.
Man, shit happens. We apologize.
Floyd Mayweather.
Not going to dwell on it. Hopefully, Brian and Bobby are friends.
I hope so.
Me and Bobby never really had a relationship. Like, I'm good. Bobby's good. He's crushing it. Hopefully you guys are friends, but I'm good.
Yeah, but what made me feel happy
If
is
Bobby
that
ever wanted to come on and fuck, we'd have him on.
Yeah, of course.
To all honesty, I don't think he ever would.
Well,
I just don't think so.
We spoke. What I appreciated was that it's like, at least we established that we're good, and I think he accepts my apology and it's all good. So
Yeah.
But
either way, they're fine. We're fine. They're killing it. Like bad friends are killing it. I love Santino to death. Yeah. I was way closer with Santino. Me and him don't talk anymore.
Me and him don't talk no more either. Oh fuck! I'm stuck in the Game of Thrones thing.
Yeah.
The Starks, the Lannisters. You know what I mean?
Right.
Tiger Belly's the Starks.
Okay. Yeah. That makes sense.
TFK is the Lannisters.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. That's the only developments I have so far.
I need to rewatch it so I can learn all the
for fucking Schaub.
I mean, it's a great. I think I've watched it like 3 or 4 times.
Fucking smoke coming from the paper.
Now I'm thinking about like who's not
Joe Rogan is George R.R. Martin.
Are there any redheads in Game of Thrones? Or no, I know I can think of a woman.
Melisandre.
Yeah, only the women. So Melisandre is Bobby Lee's co-host. What's his name?
Oh,
They just
Andrew
said it?
Santino.
Andrew Santino. That's Melisandre.
Everyone wants to fuck him.
No, they should both have red hair.
That bums me out. I was really close to Santino. Love Santino. Love him to death. I was close to Santino. But again, I get it. This whole drama thing, that's your partner. That's like Brian. You got Brian, man. You're enemy of Brian's enemy of mine. So Santino, I get it. Respect. Sucks. We're not friends. Make you sad. All good. Grown man.
You know what I'm laughing about?
Yeah, but
What?
I'm laughing at the idea of like, okay, the guy that plays the guy with the guitar, he goes around singing in Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
And the something or other, that's too lazy to try.
Yeah.
anyway,
What else you got?
What else you got?
There you go, dude. That's the way to end it strong.
We got Bill Haney calling out Floyd Mayweather. I heard he's gay. Back to TFK, daddy. Alrighty.
What else you got, Clip?
Let's see what the next one is, dude. That was a long one for the week.
Yeah.
All right, so I haven't seen this one because I skipped the complete first half of this episode. This is posted by Busy Middle 8108. It's called "Here's Another Example of Bappa Being Just the Nicest Salt of the Earth Person Ever." Something's telling me he's not going to be that.
Right.
Let's see.
In New York?
I'm in New York.
You got a theater tour, right?
Yes, I got a theater tour coming up in the fall, which I'm excited about, and tickets went on sale today.
I know you're playing the Vic, dude. We did that 10 years ago. That's cool, though.
Oh, when you say we, like, oh, would you like a live podcast 10 years ago?
Take it easy. It was a long time ago. Right now, I'm still doing clubs. I don't get to do theaters. Congratulations.
Dude, you're doing Carnegie Hall?
No, but did you see how he tried to slight me? Brendan, you know what you deserve? I'm gonna fuck one of your fucked up ears up.
No.
For that.
It's
my day. Now I'm gonna fuck up one of your fucked up ears.
And dude,
how you disrespect me on theater?
Dude, I'm bringing up your theater dates. The Vic.
It's so funny that Bappa thinks saying, "Oh yeah, we did that 10 years ago," is like a epic or like a funny own. It's like, what were you trying to accomplish there?
I don't know, dude. Everyone's got a Bappa in their life, dude.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, I went to Subway today. Yeah, I went there fucking 13 years ago. You missed the fucking Subway train, dude. I went before Jared went to jail.
Chicago style.
Chicago style.
And also, why would you try and one-up Michael Rappaport, of all people?
If I was Michael Rappaport, I would be like, oh, yeah, huh? Back when you guys, yeah, oh, you're right, yeah, 10 years ago.
And then Michael Rappaport's, even with all the stuff he's got going on, he starts realizing, maybe I shouldn't be on the show.
Yeah, dude. 1,000,000%.
He starts doing that, but he's on camera.
It feels like there's some Epstein shit happening here where like Brendan and Bappa have like certain things on like Eric Griffin, Chris D'Elia, Michael Rappaport, Andrew Scholes, Jelly Roll.
Yeah, they must have some on Jelly Roll.
It's a big deal. We did it 10 years ago. That's all I'm saying. We've been there. I wanted to share the experience for you. It's a big moment for us 10 years ago.
No. You didn't want to do that. You didn't want to do that. You did it in a disrespectful way. And you're going to get disrespected for that.
Can't wait.
So, yeah,
Chicago
we're doing
style.
the theaters. It's exciting.
I mean, he has gum in his mouth while he's on this podcast.
Yeah,
That's a little disrespectful too, Dee.
yeah, we tell all our guests to throw out their gum at the door, dude.
If I was doing a podcast with a guest and they like had their mouth open and you could see gum, I'd be for their benefit. I'd be like, hey man, take that, maybe do some of the gum just so you don't look stupid. But not on Dave Fat K.
Nope.
You got to check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Daddy.
That podcast.
This one's posted by ABTB12. It's Schaub giving his expert opinion and which comedians deserve their spot is truly redacted. Talking about the kettle calling the pot the smartest tool in the shed. I'm sure we already saw this, but
yeah,
let's see.
Podcast, and will you share?
Oh, hold up. I'll answer that one, but I didn't answer about being proud of Brian.
Oh yeah. Oops.
Oops.
With Brian, the way he dealt with this stuff, but I'll get emotional here. It drives me, but if we're being honest, leave this, Chin. Don't edit this out. I'm speaking from my fucking heart. I know you're not going to like this. I'm going to look right. It drives me fucking nuts.
You know what I want? I want somebody on Chang's to do Mr. Peanut doing that pose, and it says Schaub when someone says Brian Callen's not really great at stand-up, or like Schaub when he realizes Callen's not on Netflix. And it's Mr. Peanut with the monocle as Schaub, or Schaub as that. Nuts! We believe you, dude.
That Brian's at where he's at. I will challenge anyone, any comic, to go on stage after Callen. I challenge any of those comics. I don't give a fuck if it's the Comedy Store, Zanies, wherever they're at. And you're telling me Brian's not better than 99% of those fucking comics.
Like, you know what's funny is that comedy's supposed to be a good time, dude. Mm-hmm. This is not a good time, dude.
Yeah, it is. Everyone's supposed to have fun.
Yeah.
And make people laugh.
Brian Callen can roast Jeff Ross at a roast battle.
You think Carrot Top has the best props in comedy? Brian Callen has the best props.
It drives me nuts.
Jeff Dunham, the only reason Jeff Dunham is successful is because Callen stopped doing his rape puppet. Blocked out that word. Block it out, Daddy.
I'm going to forget.
Yeah.
It drives me nuts that he's not up there with those guys.
Why is that driving you nuts, Brendan? He goes home at night and it's just like
he's having a full-on panic attack.
Tiger thing lined up in his kitchen. He's just like
he sees someone winning one of those like fucking Mark Twain awards that they give him like Eddie Murphy and he
Kevin
just, like,
Hart.
He just throws like the fucking tire thing against the wall, crashes everywhere. His wife comes in like, what's going on? What? He's like, oh, sorry, honey. I just thought about Callan not winning an Oscar again. Fuck.
He's better than fucking 99% of them.
Better at what?
And you want to outcast him over some bullshit?
He raped a chick. Dude.
Well, he's outcast because he's not good at what he does.
That too. But I mean, it's pretty bad.
Yeah, that's awful, obviously. But what do they want him to do?
Yeah.
No one wants to buy a ticket to see Callan.
Yeah.
I don't think. Even the Rogan people are like, well, it's not a good time. Mm-hmm. The residency, how'd that go?
Even Rogan's like, stop plugging your shows, dude.
Yeah, stop trying to sell fucking flip-flops.
Yeah. Oh, why is it not working?
That's what I don't fuck with. That's what upsets me. So what makes me proud and not mad, I'm trying to get mad, what makes me proud is he's not going to lash out about it. Brian's cool. Brian goes to work. Brian's doing the road. Brian's trying to sell tickets. But I'll tell you right now, I don't forget. That shit's not cool with me. That's why you don't see me at those fucking places.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why.
the reason, yeah.
Come on.
Come on, man. Come on, bro.
It's only loyalty to Callan that prevents Schaub from just crushing.
Yeah. All right, so this is another little interesting development. Do you got anything else to say?
No.
It doesn't drive you nuts?
Oh, yeah. I mean, look, we need another Callan special too now.
No, we don't.
Yeah, dude.
No, dude.
What's the next title going to be? That's what I want to know.
Fucking red chair.
Man fart.
Man fart. Man fart's pretty good. This one's posted by Haphazard again. Bobby pretty much admitted to cheating on the road. Let's see here.
Yeah.
This comes from Instagram, D. Graham Sem. Can you share a time when you each were secretly proud of each other?
I'm proud of him all the time. I mean,
Come on, guys.
No, I'm trying to think. That caught me off guard.
I told Brendan the other day, your strength is your.
Brendan trying to think.
Yeah, he should never do that,
Yeah.
But it's funny that he has to think. He's just like talked about how great he is and how like he's just one of the best comics. And he can't think of one instance where he's proud of Callan right away.
Yeah. I'm guilty of this too, but Brendan defends himself too much, dude. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. It's like when you're like this and somebody sees something funny about that,
yeah,
you should just go with it, dude. You know what I mean? When they're like, Brendan, what's the matter with your face? And you just lean into it instead of being like, no, shut the fuck up. I'm thinking right now, dude.
I didn't notice that, but I agree. Because there's so many funny things he could say.
Yeah.
He could be like, yeah, you're right. And then do something funny. Or he could just be like, rain.
Rain.
Like, open it up, drink it. That would have been hilarious.
Look at.
We're secretly proud of each other.
I'm proud of him all the time.
His face.
It looks like he's never been proud. He's never once been proud of Callan, which would be fair, but he's not gonna be honest.
Callan?
Yeah, that's what's it. Proud. I've never thought about those two things in the same way before. Huh.
Something
proud.
Interesting's happening in my head.
Callan, I don't. You know what? It's almost as if I don't have a single instance of feeling proud for that guy. In fact, I almost feel like he shouldn't be here. That he's not funny.
Schaub, what's happening to your face?
I just been trying to think.
All right, let's see here.
I mean,
Come on, guys.
No, I'm trying to think. That caught me off guard.
I told Brendan the other day, your strength is your heart. Your strength is that, like, Brendan will lash out if his feelings are hurt, and he'll fucking go into fight mode. And I'm like, that your biggest strength is the fact that you care about people deeply, and that you have a huge heart. And so whenever
it's also my biggest liability.
that's it. But
they're so like violent and weird. Like they're like the biggest strength is like going to war for me.
Yeah,
that is not my favorite thing about my friends. I mean, loyalty is important.
Yeah.
That is it. But if they don't say it like that.
But what about when the woke meets the wall, Brendan?
You're right, dude.
Yeah.
That's true. We forget.
You're not ready to grab the bandoliers?
Bandolier. You're not ready to take the bag when you see it.
yeah.
This podcast, we forget though. This is where woke meets the wall.
Yeah.
This is what we're watching.
I'm grabbing the fucking bag and flipping and tumbling it. You're fumbling it, dude.
That's what you fumble it when you don't realize what these two hawks have done for us.
Yeah.
If it weren't for Joe Rogan, Brendan Schaub, Brian Callen, Chin, Beanie Man, and Shanaz, there wouldn't be any free speech. You wouldn't see funny shit like Cupcakes in a 1,000th episode with Andrew Schultz. Where would that be?
Don't forget Tarek, dude.
Legs, George,
Marg,
Chairs, Jelly, Jerry, Timmy, Tommy, all the roles.
Tommy.
Tommy's a hot bitch.
All right, let's see this.
Be the prince, let your heart get broken, and keep being what you are. Take care of people like you do, and that's
that heart started to get real dark.
Real dark.
But you told me, like, dude, don't let it change. Like, I'm telling you, lose that, dude. And it didn't.
I'm actually secretly proud that he stopped drinking and he just stopped everything cold turkey. He was going through some addiction shit. And that's really, this motherfucker just went, oh, okay, I'm done with that.
I was just living a weird life, man. On the road, like not making decisions like a married man and a father of three should do. Like I was going down a road that I was like, who is it? Like literally, I was like, who is this guy? What the fuck are you doing?
Never met him.
Yeah.
Never
Me too.
Hey, how you doing? I'm Brendan Schaub.
I'm fucking wasted right now.
Making decisions a married man shouldn't make. Interesting.
You don't see me on the road. Yeah. That's why, I'm around my kids. Like I was going down a road that it's not what I do. It's not why I signed up for this. And the other thing is, guys who can manage that stuff, God bless you. You're figuring out better than I am. I can't. I can't do the road. I can't give you the good quality podcast. I can't do the car stuff I want to do and be a dad and be a coach and be a good husband. I can't do it. Yeah. So something has to give. If that means making less money and not doing the road, sign me up.
Well, honestly, good for you if you're really making those changes. I hope that's true. I'll clap it up for you. If alcohol is causing you issues and you're having other issues or whatever, yeah, focus on being a dad. That's a good thing to do.
Mm-hmm.
So good for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought there was going to be...
I was going to do something. I didn't have. I was like, is there anything else? Is there a joke I can end? Maybe Diddy. But yeah, no, that's good.
I don't know if I have the clip of it, but they actually asked him about if he's done any spots in L.A. Because one of the questions was like, I thought you were going to do spots in L.A. Nah.
Ah, fuck. I mean, I would say that I'll put a caveat on this. Two things. One is... you can still do a fucking special with spots in LA. Just
please do a special.
Do your fucking bits here, work on it, and then do another special. The other thing is kind of funny. It's like he's saying all the stuff he stopped doing. He's like, I'm stopped drinking. I'm stopped focusing on being a dad and all that shit. Making great truck content. But then he's like, for the guys that can handle that shit, keep doing that shit. Keep cheating. Keep getting fucked up.
Yeah.
Like, no one should be told they should do that.
Yeah.
I mean, if you do that, it's what it is. What it is, but it's not like a good work, man.
Yeah,
that's weird.
People say he's a narcissist, right? Isn't that like narcissistic to be like, I have to cheat if I'm on the road, dude?
Probably. I don't know.
Or like, I can't just leave my wife.
Yeah, I mean, he's honestly what he's thinking about is his favorite shoe most of the time.
Probably.
We're putting thoughts in it. That level of thought is not something that crosses or Brennan has the capability of thinking about.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. Anyway, so that episode was straight fire, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Let's end it off here. I haven't seen this clip yet, but it looks interesting. Successful Egg 8345 posted this. It's called Bappa is the Jay-Z of the comedy world, a true pioneer of bragging in comedy. Let's see.
Jay-Z has a lyric, what's 50 grand to a motherfucker like me? Can you please remind me? And I went, it's such a badass lyric. But why is it popular? Why does
they're based in braggadociousness, and comedy's not supposed to. So when they're like, I fly private jets, I fuck bitches, look at my Maserati, look at my Lamborghini. And with us, it's not supposed to be that.
I got two girls with me. They look like they could both be trans.
Twins.
Oh,
I like your version better.
That was that version right there.
I thought they said twins.
It said trans.
Really?
Look at. But the song probably says twins, but the caption.
Oh my! So did T-Fat-K mess up that caption, or is
No,
that just like
this is the caption for
cats-
whoever made this clip.
Oh, cats did it.
Yeah,
I see. Okay, they're always fucking trying to get us. Dude.
Hilarious though.
That is pretty funny.
And with us, it's not supposed to be there, so it's disconcerting, and it's
Right through the city like Brennan Schaub. I'm on a mission to get it all.
it's a bit gross. We're supposed to be self-deprecating, you know?
Yeah.
And then everyone's coming out like, you know, like doing these big things and like
I do it bigger than average, you know that. Savages, I just pulled out of the back of the club, make the whip disappear like a magic trick. How could you even be mad at this? I do not see what the challenge is. I had to learn how to balance it. Now I'm so cold and so callous, but I came right back again. I had to get
Knee
to the back
slap.
again.
Back again.
It's so crazy. He started doing stand up.
Yeah,
Let's
it's a
see.
bad choice.
I got to the back and then I pulled all of my friends. I got down cause I just cannot pretend. Standing ovation, they want me to do it again. So I did oh my God, you know I had to do it big. Like my women, like my checks, so make sure that it's thick. Keep it real and make them stand up like comedian. Standing ovation, they want me to do it again.
You know, this is how I know I'm redacted. I unironically like that song. I like that shit. I don't listen to it like while I'm driving around or anything, but if it was on my phone, I might put it on.
Yeah.
I even like the Darren Waller song a little bit.
I don't like it.
I know. You're right.
Yeah.
You're going to feel free to elaborate. I am wrong, but I like it.
A song centered around Brendan Schaub, dude.
That sounds right up my alley, dude.
Oh, really, dude? I like our fucking redacted as, what is it called? Parody songs more than that shit. You know what I'm
Oh, yeah.
saying?
Hell yeah, dude. Are you kidding me? Those fucking masterpiece. We didn't count.
We do count, dude.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right.
And he's on Trash Tuesdays, and Nestor goes both ways. That's it.
Doesn't matter. All right. See you next week.
Later.